Welcome to Linguatoons. At Linguatoons, we help you learn English through fun and engaging stories, plus immersive podcasts. Today's story takes you on a journey filled with excitement, laughter, and everyday conversations, mientras, perfect for training your ear and picking up natural expressions. Mientras, so relax and start your English adventure with Emily's big day in the city. Emily had only been living in the city for a few months, and everything still felt new and a little overwhelming. The streets buzzed constantly, packed with honking cars, glowing billboards, and the scent of roasted coffee mixed with street food at every corner. She was adjusting, slowly. But even with her busy job as a publicist in a top-tier marketing firm, the energy of the city was starting to grow on her. On a rare Saturday off, she decided to finally take a break from her hectic routine. Instead of emails and deadlines, she chose adventure. Her friend Adam had invited her to spend the day at the largest amusement park in the city. It felt like the perfect escape. She threw on a pair of sneakers, wore a comfy hoodie, and grabbed a messy bun to go. As she walked through the gates of the amusement park, Emily's senses lit up. Bright colors, screams of thrill, laughter in the air, and the smell of popcorn. And cotton candy everywhere. It felt like stepping into a forgotten part of her childhood. She spotted Adam near the roller coasters, waiting with that wild grin he always wore when something exciting was about to happen. They started with the Ferris wheel, pretending it was just a chill ride to warm up the day. But Adam had other plans. One ride turned into 6. They hopped on the drop tower, spun in the vortex ride, stumbled through a haunted house, and raced go-karts like kids with no worries. Emily screamed, laughed, and even lost her voice a little, but more importantly, she felt alive again. By late afternoon, they were completely wiped. Hunger hit hard, so they left the park and headed to a nearby diner that Adam swore had the best cheesy fries in the entire city. The place was a cozy spot with neon signs, Mia's vintage booths, and the kind of smell that makes you instantly hungrier. They ordered way too much food, burgers, fries, and milkshakes, and collapsed into a booth. As she munched on fries and stared out the window at the passing cars, Emily found herself reflecting. Work had been nonstop lately. Campaigns, meetings, tight deadlines. It was easy to lose sight of herself in the middle of it all. The park had reminded her of something she hadn't felt in a long time. Joy without purpose. Just fun, for fun's sake. She began thinking about her current job. The salary was good, and the position sounded impressive on paper. But lately, she had been feeling stuck, like her creativity was trapped in someone else's box. The same routines, the same types of clients, the same 9 to 6 that left her drained by the end of the day. That spark she used to feel when creating something new had been flickering. But being with Adam that day, when laughing uncontrollably, talking about random dreams and impossible plans, it reignited something. She started to wonder what it would look like to take a risk, to actually try something different. Maybe even start her own project or build something from the ground up. The thought scared her, but it also thrilled her. After their meal, they walked through the city as night began to settle in. The sky turned navy blue, dotted with stars that peeked through the gaps in skyscrapers. They passed street performers, food trucks, and cozy sidewalk cafes with fairy lights overhead. The city, so loud and chaotic by day, felt somehow more peaceful at night. They ended the evening at a rooftop bar that offered a breathtaking view of the skyline. It wasn't fancy or crowded, just a quiet gem hidden above the noise. Emily leaned on the railing, sipping a colorful drink, watching the city lights flicker like stars below. For the first time in a long time, she felt clarity. Not everything had to be figured out. But she knew one thing. She wanted more days like this. More freedom, more creativity, more moments that felt real. Maybe it was the city air, or the way the sky looked from above. Or maybe it was just finally letting go of pressure for a few hours. But something shifted in her heart that night. The idea of staying comfortable suddenly felt like settling. And even though fear whispered doubts in the back of her mind, excitement whispered louder. Emily didn't have all the answers yet, but she knew she was ready to stop just surviving and start living. Whether it meant a new job, a side project, or simply more spontaneous days with people who made her laugh, it was time. That night, as she caught a cab home, the city didn't feel so unfamiliar anymore. It felt like possibility. That was Emily's big day in the city. If you liked this story and want to keep improving your English with real-life expressions and fun content, hit the like button, subscribe to Linguatoons, and turn on the notifications so you never miss a new episode. Want more stories like this? Leave a comment and tell us what kind of adventures you'd like to hear next. Keep learning. Keep listening, only here on Linguatoons.